Markets are playing scared again. I'm Darren, and this is 3 things you need to know for Thursday, January the 4th. The U.S. government's debt has raced past $34 trillion, the highest ever. This is how much the U.S. government has borrowed. It only took 3 months to hit this milestone after pushing past $33 trillion. To add to the madness, the ever-extended department budgets are due on January the 19th. Will the government shut down during this election year? Job openings have fallen to the 32-month low as of the latest reports. This is as of November, and many companies reassess going into the new year, so it could be even lower. I've reported many food contamination issues since September, and they just keep coming up. This time it is ground beef, 7,000 pounds of beef. E. coli is to blame. The question has to be asked, is it intentional, terrible regulation, or just laziness? What is your plan, FDA? Trade while you're sleeping across time zones with Arbitrage Trade Assist. Sign up today at arbitragetrade.com. Arbitrage Trade is your trusted source for business, finance, and tech info.
What is dedication?
My daughter is biological and my son is adopted. I love them both so much. From the morning when you wake up to putting them to bed at night and every moment in between. I think a parent's job is to protect our children, but also prepare them for the world so they become good, kind human beings.
That's dedication. Find out more at fatherhood.gov. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services and the Ad Council.
Small steps, big results. We've had a lot of theming going on here, and today's blog is no different. New year, new you. Melina writes, embarking on a journey to improve your health doesn't always require grand gestures or drastic changes. Small and sustainable steps can pave the way for lasting improvements. As we proceed into the new year of 2024, consider incorporating these 10 manageable adjustments into your daily routine. These baby steps, then woven into your lifestyle, can collectively contribute to a healthier and more balanced you. We'll start with morning stretches. Begin your day with a few minutes of gentle stretching to awaken your muscles, enhance flexibility, and set a positive tone for the day. Take some green tea breaks. Swap 1 cup of coffee for green tea during your workday. Green tea is rich in antioxidants, and it offers a milder caffeine boost with numerous other health benefits. How about tech-free evenings? Designate an hour before bedtime as screen-free to promote better sleep quality and minimize the disruptions caused by blue light. Take some healthy snack swaps. Replace one processed snack with a nutritious alternative such as a handful of nuts, fresh fruit, or yogurt to foster better eating habits. How about a lunchtime or evening walk? Utilize part of your lunch break for a short walk, or take an evening stroll around your neighborhood after dinner. Low-intensity physical activity provides a mental reset and increased productivity. Do some mindful breathing breaks. Incorporate brief moments of mindful breathing into your day, which will help manage stress levels and improve overall mental well-being. Melina's personal favorite relaxing breathing strategy is Dr. Andrew Wheel's 4-7-8 relaxing breath technique. Google it. How about some hydration reminders? Set hourly reminders to drink water, ensuring you stay adequately hydrated throughout the day for optimal bodily functions. Why don't you do a gratitude journal? Dedicate a few minutes each evening to jot down a few or as many things as you're grateful for, fostering a positive mindset and also reducing stress. And how about a weekly vegetable challenge? Experiment with a new vegetable each week with your favorite dip or dressing to diversify your nutrient intake, supporting a well-rounded and balanced diet. A couple of Melina's favorite dips for veggies are roasted red pepper or roasted pine nut hummus. How about a bedtime ritual? Establish a calming bedtime ritual such as reading a book, dimming lights, or listening to soothing music to signal to your body that is a time to wind down and decrease stimulation. By integrating these small yet impactful steps into your daily routine, we can begin to build a new and healthier way of living and working, as a result becoming more vibrant and resilient. As you embrace these techniques in the coming year, remember the journey to better health is more so a marathon and not a sprint. Consistency and patience will be your greatest allies, transforming these small habits into lasting pillars of well-being for the months and years to come. Cheers to a healthier and happier 2024. New year, new earnings. Go to arbitragetrade.com and check out Arbitrage Trade Assist, which lets you stop watching and start living using PIPS, our AI bot.
Tom has been a teacher for over 40 years. One day, I think one of the students had asked the question and he didn't remember the answer. And I also noticed that he was letting his class out earlier than they were supposed to let out. I was really starting to worry.
Levi and I talked about how it would change our lives, but he was there beside me.
When something feels different, it could be Alzheimer's. Now is the time to talk. Visit alz.org/ourstories to learn more. A message from the Alzheimer's Association and the Ad Council.
Time for the pick of the day, and it is Throwback Thursday. What am I talking about? I'm talking about Pips. Pips gives me these picks on Monday through Wednesday. And I basically go through and I look at a bunch of stocks and I look at the ones that seem to be most ripe for the best possibility. And Pips does not do me wrong. In fact, it makes me say our Pips AI bot is fire. So this one is Omeros Corporation. And this was a pick of the day pre-market on November 27th. It opened that day at $1.88. And then it proceeded to run up to $3 in 2 weeks. But it wasn't done. After a little profit taking, Omer was back in the race, this time up to $3.81 on December 26th. Remember, it was $1.88 when we got the signal. Pip said, take your profit there, and sure enough, it fell to $2.85 yesterday. Are you curious about this AI bot named Pips? Well, check us out at arbitragetrade.com and put Pips to work for you with Arbitrage Trade Assist. Want to see the graphs and the indicators? Well, I break this down in another post that I'll be doing about the pick of the day and the success of OMER.
Arbitrage Trade Analytics LLC is a privately held research company. Arbitrage Trade Analytics LLC is solely responsible for the preparation and distribution of the contents of this podcast. The opinions offered in this podcast are for informational purposes only and are not intended to function as investment advice. Seek a duly licensed professional for investment advice. For more information about the informational research and services offered by Arbitrage Trade Analytics LLC, please visit arbitragetrade.com.